Welcome, I'm Yadira Galindo. The Santa Barbara Zoo will become only the second facility in the United States to exhibit the California condor.
Zoos in general, and our zoo in particular, are all about connecting people with nature in the hopes of promoting conservation, saving the world. And what better way to do it than to make that connection between people and a locally endangered species that at one time shared the natural habitat and will again share a natural habitat with the people here in Santa Barbara. I think people are going to stand in front of the California condor exhibit and look at that bird and say, oh, I never realized they were so big. And they're going to see them spread their wings to a 9-foot span that they can't even match with their own hands and say, I never realized how really incredible it would be to see these birds soaring in the sky above us.
Our California Condor exhibit is going to be a part of California Trails, which is a series of exhibits showing off local species that have perhaps a specific conservation need. And it'll include the California condor, the Channel Island fox, the desert tortoise, and some reptiles and amphibians of the Los Padres, perhaps the red-legged frog or arroyo toad. Well, right now we're up on the hilltop side of the exhibit, so in the future we'll have this view into our California condor exhibit. Behind us we'll have the rockwork feature on this side with the cave. And I think one of the fun parts about the exhibit will be kind of an interpretive opportunity down here on this deck, which is actually one of the management spaces for the birds. But from that you'll have a really nice clear view of the rockwork and the cave, and we're hoping to replicate kind of an observation post type of experience, the same kind of experience Santa Barbara Zoo staff is having right now in the field monitoring these birds and monitoring the nests. So our guests get an appreciation of kind of the field perspective of what it takes to work with these birds in the wild. And the condors we have here at the zoo will likely not be breeders again, because we wouldn't want to raise birds that would have this close exposure to guests and to people. I mean, perhaps in the future we would facilitate breeding here, but the eggs might be foster reared at a different, more isolated facility.
We hope to create a link between our visitors, our guests, and the bird, give them the feeling that they can do and are doing something to bring that bird back from the brink of extinction.